how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Have work tomorrow, you should be resting. I was just testing the microphone. This is correct. I did not forget that I have to turn on my mixer, which is something I have to do now because I'm using the really big one. I'm no longer muted. This means I can scream at you all. Also trying to make me drown before I even started the stream. Can I give this an imposter check? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for clocking in as well. Clawface, you're welcome. And we have the Troubling Inquisitor, very cool. Thank you for clocking in. Yes, Inky. And we have Weedy Bread as well, who dropped by and just checked on how we're doing. Thank you so much. We have Down Night, welcome. I do not have a bunch of dishes on my desk. I didn't accidentally stress eat a lot of food because I forgot I was going to stream. That did not happen. You're telling lies. Thank you, Down Night. Johannes, welcome. We also have a Kugasa Gasa. You are probably going to be sleeping soon because you're awake in a very horrible hour. Come on. Grumpy, thank you so much for clicking. Thank you. Thank you so much for the blood sacrifice as well, Johannes. We're just 4 short. I think a lot of people prefer me without the assets, to be honest, which is perfectly fine. I don't mind at all. I do give the points back if you... Thank you, Weaver. Thank you. Thank you, Tower Knights. Guess it was wrong, probably. Gonna add a gremlin as well. Let's see where we're gonna put the gremlin. Gonna have to do a little behind the scenes stuff here, so I'm gonna go. Oh my god! I have a tiny gremlin behind me. Oh my god! I'm so sorry. Thank you for the blood sacrifices. It's like a tiny gremlin. Look. It's gone. Pop. Am I sorry? I don't know. Am I sorry? That's a really difficult question. I don't know if I'm gonna say I'm sorry or not, but absolutely, I regret whatever I did, whatever happened. Flannel Man, you're so right, Timothy. I'm totally sorry about what happened. That totally was not my intention to accidentally zoom in very far. Hello. La 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 la. La 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 la. You smell like avocado. That's not true. You have to press X to doubt. Somehow I find it doubtful. You don't even have a controller in your hands right now. Thank you for clicking, Angelic. Hi, Val. How you doing? Welcome. I'm so embarrassed. This is only really not good in the Val stream because I'm dumb. I'm me a Sal, and I thought it was a different thing. Hi, Dido. Hello. I'm over here. You hear me? Hi. Pop. Still though, today's been such a weird day. Like I went to work, had to do a lot of things in the morning, had to make my pancakes because I eat very disgusting pancakes for breakfast. I make them with chickpea flour and chia seeds and apple cubes because they're very healthy, but they taste like garbage. So it's horrible. Live3. Hi, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello. But I had a very strange day today at work. Like even before I knew it, it was already 4 p.m. So I had to go home very quickly. When I came home, I was like, so tired. And I dug through my fridge for anything to eat because I didn't have a lot. I found a lot of really old mango and like frozen mango and frozen passion fruit. So you mix that with some mango passion fruit sorbet I had lying around, a lot of oat milk. It became a really, really nice smoothie ice cream shake, something like that. Very good. It's very, very tasty. Shape of the Fairy doesn't sound too bad. It has a very, very strong taste of chickpea. Like, doesn't matter what you mix it with, it's gonna taste like chickpeas. It's not like flour, which has a very subtle flavor. Chickpeas is all up in your face. Like, I'm gonna have a chickpea. You wanna taste like chickpeas? Yeah, a chickpea. So, very difficult to cook with. You really have to compensate for the flavor with those. I usually eat sweet pancakes with savory ones, which I hate sweet pancakes. Savory pancakes are very unusual in Sweden. I don't think I've ever had a savory pancake until I met some friends in the Balkans, because they had like pancakes with a bunch of salty stuff in them. I was like, this is not how you're supposed to be eating pancakes. This is really weird. But I prefer my pancakes to be sweet, but I don't like really weird. I'm really, really weird because I don't like Nutella at all. Nutella tastes such a strong flavor. I can't really deal with it very well. It tastes too much of hazelnuts for me. I'm not a huge fan of hazelnuts. Hi, Caviar! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I played Trivial Pursuit recently because I remember playing that a lot as a kid, and I was genuinely so very quickly reminded of why I don't play Trivial Pursuit anymore. Like, I don't know if you youngsters have ever played Trivial Pursuit, but it's basically a bunch of trivia questions. And the question I got was like, what is the name of this obscure director's brother who starred in one of his plays? I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that one? And all my friends knew it, which is really annoying because they're like, Latanya, you don't know this. And then there was a question about a children's book character called Bert. And I was like, I know this question, I know everything about it. And literally everyone else at the table was like, who this character? We don't know who this character is. Hi, Poo Poo Monkey. Hi, Poo Poo Monkey. Welcome to the stream. I can buy viewers and followers and primes. Oh my god. Bye. Who golfed the president in 1995? Very weird questions, but I think trivia is kind of like a lost art. I used to be really good at these questions because we had like one game from '94, and I would play it every single week with my family, so I knew all the questions by heart. Fortunately, that was in 1994, so a lot of things have changed in the last 28 years. The camera for the old lady. Purple Monkey, thank you so much. I'm so happy you're here. The old lady tagged us a very, very nice way to put in. I was dared to put the tag in my stream. I consider myself a very young fair maiden. I'm only 3,600 years old. Probably somewhere around there. Might be a little bit older. But I think Trivial Pursuit is a really fun game, but it's very, I want to say it's unequally balanced, but the funny part is like, you will think a question is super easy. Like, what is the name of the goat? Or rather the pig that gets eaten every day in Valhalla. And I'm like, like it's super easy. That's I don't remember. Oh my god. I don't remember setting that. Probably setting that, I think. I think setting that. Yes, it is. I was right. Setting that. That is it. That is the boar that you can literally butcher every day and just peel meat off, and it will grow back. And then you have the cow that just constantly pours milk out of, you know, kind of someone we know who smells a little bit like a fish. But hi, Pet Crate, how you doing? Welcome. Hi, Spooky, welcome to the stream. But it's a really fun game. A woman in Germany wants to be a millionaire almost dropped out of one of her first questions because she thought penguins. What? Penguins can't fly? It's like one of their charm points. They're trying very hard not to fly. They know how to fly. They just choose not to. Penguins are very based like that. They're not trend hoppers. Oh my god! It's like that Korone clip when she's like I graduated Todai. She went to Tokyo Daigaku, which is a very prestigious university, and she got the question wrong, like it was afternoon or morning. 1 p.m. is in the afternoon. She's like, that's in the morning, I think. They're literally hoppers. They're not trend hoppers. Penguins are penguins. They're dumb. If you're a penguin VTuber, you can just excuse yourself. I don't believe in you. I don't think you exist at all. I really need to work on using these expressions. I never use them. Wow, 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 wow. I'm gonna do my kazoo reps. Kidaraneg, I'm getting ready to insult you right now. I'm very unhappy with how you've been acting lately. Not only do I constantly see you talking to me on Twitter, trying to interact with my Twitter account, I don't interact with viewers. Sorry. I like your post and then I continue on, so stop trying to get a rise out of me. Second of all, Venom. Really? Venom as an avatar on Twitter? Could you be more generic white boy? Like, seriously? Big buff dude who rips people's heads off? You might as well just be like in The Punisher. Venom is literally just a Punisher. But even worse. You are pathetic. You have really shitty role models. Just a tiny little white boy. Should be doing your muscle reps. Should be doing your reps. Should be out running, doing cardio. But no, you're here watching my stream instead, which I appreciate. But pathetic. I'm sorry. I'm just a tiny little white boy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, you better dedicate your next deadlift to me. You better be like, this is for Latanya, and then do your 50 pound deadlift. I don't even think I don't think I can lift 50 pounds. It's like 25 kilos. It's like half my weight, roughly. Your little 50 pound deadlift. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. There's a really funny Daffy cartoon. Beach Bully. Hold on. Never mind, I can't show that. I'm gonna get copyright strikes. Gonna throw the dumbbell into space. Very cool. Hi, Neil. Welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Kind of stupid Streamloot. I'm just gonna get rid of that thing because nobody ever uses them. Only Johannes ever uses my Streamloot. Very disappointed in all of you, by the way. You can literally get cards for free and tell me what to do, and you don't do it. That is such a beta cocknail behavior. I'm so disappointed in all of you. If you want to be the true Sigma male, you're just gonna tell me what to do. You're gonna boss me around. Also, I can't help but notice I don't have any moderators here. That's fine. I heard that having a moderator if you're less than 100 viewers is cringe and kind of garbage, and just not gonna have one. I'm Magician, dabbing into the stream as usual. I see. Hanging out with little boys in spandex. I see. Yeah. Oh my god. I was watching a lot of Newgrounds cartoons lately. Newgrounds, actually, I kind of want to take you guys on like a Newgrounds 2001, 2002 run, but very, very worried I'm gonna get extremely cancelled and gonna get like my channel removed for all the hateful content. No mods. If Craig was here, there would be chaos abound, but he's not here because he's very unreliable. Yeah, they're very all the Newgrounds cartoons from around that time were either very gory or very porny, both, or they're very political. They're about killing Talibans, which was a huge thing for like 3 years, I think. There's a lot of Taliban killing games out there. They kind of defined my teenage years. I want to say I got really, really good at killing Talibans. Oh my god. It's a different time, for sure. I did find something really interesting now, though. Which is something... This was really, really cool when I was young. But I don't think it's very cool anymore, probably. Dating sims. This is true. Dating sims were very popular back then because they were pretty easy to program, I think. I had a lot of fun playing those as well. Let's see, I'm gonna get the projector screen out. I'm gonna watch. I hope we're not gonna get a copyright strike on this one because it's a very short version of this song. But this is peak. This is 13 years old. This was uploaded. This is Stick Death, which is a very cool, was a very cool website. But this is the origin of Super Beast. In all its like horribly recorded glory. Stick Death was an amazing website. This is Disturbed, by the way. This is how I was introduced to the band Disturbed, which is still one of my favorite bands. Would you give it to me? It seems you're having some trouble in dealing with these strangers, living with these strangers. I know the world is so scary. He's twerking, but not the demon in me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. This is so stupid. Oh my god. This is so good. This is literally my childhood. I think I was like 11 years old when I saw this stuff. Guantanamo Bay? Oh my god! Oh my god. This is so good. I really hope this is not copyright infringed song, but Stick Death was basically my first ever Flash stuff that I saw. Had a lot of really fun games as well. Oh my god, this is so offensive! Oh my god! Oh my god. Hi, Excelia Gina. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. What's up? This is so stupid. This is literally what I was watching when I was 11 years old. Like, this is the coolest shit I've ever seen in my life. This is Flip Off. This is Whale Bait. Dolphins can do many tricks and stunts. They will watch for my hand signals. Flip Off. I don't know where this is going. Flip Off Whale Bait. I got it in these sort of last in the past country. Yes, this is Stick Death. This is the best website ever made. Especially when they have people like literally shooting, cops beating people up and shooting people in Guantanamo Bay. It's very political, very, very unoffensive. This is something everyone can literally enjoy. Doesn't matter what your creed is. I remember Sears and a group of military go with a helicopter cast on top of the mountain. I haven't seen that one, I think. It's a Stick Death one. I can imagine the council. You're not allowed to hit your own. Same stock screaming sounds as well, of course. What the fuck? Oh my god, he cut his head off. What? This is so good. It's a very, very different time that we were living in back then. This is like pre 9/11, I think. It had a really nice SWAT series of games where you were like a SWAT police officer. So it was literally killing, shooting people as quickly as you could, going through different levels. Very, very base, very early SWF. I think that's what they were called, as Flash videos. I think these are like Mortal Kombat sound effects, if I'm not mistaken. It is pre-2001. Yes, very, very early. God. So I don't remember, by the way, the name of the AI website we were using to create the stories that we very quickly stopped creating. Oh god, it's loud. Boo! 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 From the Killing Spree series, don't wonder if it's ever completed. I have no idea. Ta-doo! Madness Come and stuff like that took off. Madness was a very popular one as well. It's a cool game. Actually, I had like an idea inspired by Madness when I was going to school. I was making a game where you basically just navigated around by shooting with your arms. So each arm was controlled separately with the WASD and the mouse. And you could fire it and that would literally push you in that direction. It was all about like jumping platforms and killing people with the guns. I think it was pretty cool. I think I got pretty far in making that game. But then for some reason I stopped working on it. Like a lot of the projects I had during school. There was a lot of like using oh my god, this is so excessive. For Magnum Opus. Did he just flip him off? Ow! Stop! No! Jojo! I took the knife this time. How dare you! Fuck you! I wonder what he's gonna do. Chainsaws. Very edgy, very cool. Hi. Sit and rotate. What does it sound? And this is what we're all waiting for. The unnecessary violence. Oh my god. That one that was like a boot camp using a lot of. Oh my god. nope, 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 nope. Oh my god. Oof. I think I'm gonna try to find something else. Let's see here. Oh! Binding of Brackenwood. Binding of Brackenwood was a really cool Brackenwood. This is really high tier animation in Newgrounds. This was early 2000s as well. Very, very different kind of... Like, this is one person alone who made all this. Like, this is definitely like a watermark for animation back then. Okay, Binding of Brackenwood is very, very cool. I love this creature. It's so cute! Oh my god. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. This is one person alone animating all this stuff. It's so cool. Like early 2000s. I think this person was like 20 years old or something. I don't know if he looks Colgrave. I should check him out. But look at this animation. Wow. It's called Castle Series. Did you see it? Actually pretty good. I'm going to check it out. Can you link it in the Discord? Double King. Oh god, Double King is horrible. But that's a lot later though, isn't it? Double King. That's a fucking weird... God, that's such a horrible thing. I think we're gonna check out Salad Fingers as well. Someone said I sounds like Salad Fingers. I like to touch rusty spoons. The guy who made Salad Fingers and Burnt Face Man, actually, he was the shrimp in Smiling Friends. Same guy. Very cool. Isn't Double King the guy who just wants a lot of crowns? He kills flies and stuff. This is so well. This is so well made. Rusty spoons. We'll meet again. Don't know when. Don't know where. That was creepy. Rude. The witch. I love the witch. Wink. Such a very like living animation. Hello. I love it. Hello. What was that all about? Hi.
Who was that?
Who was that? Ma. Have you guys ever seen what's it called? Dog Shit at Once? I hope it is on YouTube. Dog Shit at Once is really cool. Very weird British series. Oh baby! Oh, it's so sad. Off you go. Bye. This is a buddy from Brackenwood. Oh, so cute. I don't feel it's made the story. He also made the music. How cool is that? It is so cool. All this was made by one person. Joe Cartoon! Oh my god! Joe Cartoon! This is so bad! This is so bad! Joe Cartoon had like gophers and mixers and stuff. That was very impressive. It was very, very cool artist. Hundreds of hardworking people die. Joe Cartoon was also one of those early, very talented animators. What's up, I'm Superfly? What's up? This was like mid 2000s, maybe, or early 2000s. Hi, Universal Julie. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hey, man. What's up, man? What's up, man?
You know who your daddy is? Huh? It's me. Yeah, I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy. How come I'm your daddy? Because I did this to your mama. Yeah. Your mama. I did this to your mama. Come and Superfly. Your mama.
This is so bad. This is
Your
so bad.
mama. Oh, yeah, you suck, but your mama's sweet. You suck, man. Your mama. Oh. Fuck out, man.
Oh, man.
Suck. As good as your mama. Better swallow, huh? Sissy boy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my freaking head. I'm so wasted.
Having pasta and frankfurters is really cool.
It's on Superfly.
That's tasty.
Superfly. Banzai. Hello. Sika. Hi. Ticket. Banzai. Sissy. What's up?
What's up? Oh, my God. This is good. This is good. If you missed Homestar Runner, I'm very sorry for you. This is basically the best. This is peak early 2000s.
Check your email. Dear Strongbad, I just wondering, if you had a chance to make your town different, what would you do? Sincerely, Steven Volkswagen. Pour hot soup and Homestar's
Dear
eyes.
Strongbad, how do you type with boxing
That
gloves
sounds like
on?
pretty good-
On?
What'd your email say again? Oh, sorry.
I actually tried to make my own fan cartoon ones of this, but it's very hard to do the typing.
The Boobsmith, he could talk.
Very further south and created new like honey. I would love to see that one. You can share it in the you can send it as a DM or put it in general on Discord. Fill up with bees. I hate bees. I'm so to give away flamethrowers that shoot chocolate $100 bills. Stupid baby brother would have been born with horns and a tail. She was a school jacket girl. I quit.
And Pom Pom wouldn't change it all, so he'd look like an ABA basketball. 3, 4.
And this little weirdo would be a modestly hot chill to take me through the hard times. You know, the one that is always kind of hot so they don't mess around with other guys. I'm forever your girl. I love this.
Thank you. All right, this next one is the 14th song on my 42nd album. It's called
Hey, Strongbad.
Whoa! Can it be true? Homestar Runner called it quits? The king of town, P buried alive? The Poopsmith speaketh?
No, calm down, Spaz.
Smells.
I'm going to the Clash of the Titans con, dressed up as Calibos, remember? I was just gonna ask if you still wanted that bust of Boobo.
Boo boo.
Right. Of course. Yeah, I still want the bust of Boobo.
Okay, bye, weirdo.
Bye, weirdo.
What are you standing on that stool for anyway?
For your information, I was checking on the lights. Strong sad. We got that recessed lighting, you know. Yep, everything's great.
I'm gonna watch this one too. Oh man.
Oh, here comes little email with the gun in his hand. Hi there, Strongbad. I was just wondering, when is Dangerous 3 coming out?
Oh man.
Yours
Yeah.
truly,
Dangerous
Johnny
is probably
Well.
the best thing to ever come out of Homestar Runner, to be honest.
My Johnny Well on. Johnny Well off. Peoples won't leave me alone about this one.
These guys actually went on to work on Hey Jabba Jabba.
Production update. Day 114.
You whispered to me.
Things are coming along
I don't
right
think I can see
schedule.
whispers
So
on
far, we
here,
seem to have only hit
but,
one major snag. And that is
I can't see because I'm on the OBS. I can see whispers here.
But before you start throwing full wine bottles at your computer screen, let me offer this as a cop-out. The digitally remastered director's cut of Dangeresque 1, Dangeresque.
Okay, thank you. 2.
Chugga
Doo-doom, dum dum, doo-doom, doo-doom, dum dum. Ring, ring. This is literally the plot of Hotline Miami too.
You got Dangerous. Who this is?
Now? Here, go. Dangerous.
This is so good.
I need you back here away, right? I mean, right away.
I'm in a car right now, but I can drive it to the office.
Sounds like a plan.
Thank you.
How was that?
Hang on.
How was that?
Get ready for some fancy driving.
This is literally 95% of my humor. It's just this awkwardly poorly done stuff. Just Zoomers don't get this stuff. They think it's serious.
What took you so long?
Oh, I had to swing.
It's because
my
irony is
new
dead
weapon
these days.
surplus for a
You
new
can't be ironic
gunshot
anymore.
car.
People take you seriously no matter what you
Let me
say.
get that milkshake.
Well,
Population tagging. This is really fun.
Partner. Danger-esque too?
Name's Dangerous. Nice to meet you.
What?
What?
Danger-esque.
What?
Yeah? No.
Gucci has
Don't.
intercepted the serum at the border. If that serum
You
doesn't
see him
make
at the
it through,
border.
they'll kidnap Cutesy Buttons.
Perducci!
Bardochi!
Do-do-do-do-do.
Can you turn it up a bit? I'm not sure if I trust you, to be honest.
What is your malfunction?
Let's get one thing straight, meatball.
Meatball
But
face.
I work alone, except when I work with Ronaldo, which is all
It's
I
weird,
got.
quiet British humor.
Oh, yeah?
God, I have to show one of my favorite British sketches then afterwards.
Gucci is. And, well, that is that he is in Istanbul.
Istanbul.
Istanbul, of course.
Course.
Do-do-do.
Perducci's in Istanbul. Who could have thought? Who'd have thought he would be there?
Istanbul somewhere.
Istanbul.
Hope you're right.
Salad was quieted. This is true.
Through.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, David Firth, or Firth, whatever
What
his
do you
name
know
is.
about Perducci, doughboy?
Oh, I told you guys already I'm not going to be in your stupid movie.
What do you know about Perducci?
Only that I am not one of his
It
minions.
took you sandwich.
Well, thanks anyways. Move it along, hot tub.
That stranger seems to know a little bit too little about Perducci. What?
What?
Dangerous. There'll still be no
There's every old man shooting.
Once we get to the top of this
This is like
skyscraper,
Batman.
we'll hopefully be able to throw some people off. Maybe even Perducci.
dangerous.
How little, it's so over the top,
Allow me to
like,
introduce
shittily
you to
done.
my secret weapon.
Right, good luck
and
with
your
work.
doom.
Thank you for
Killing
dropping by
you
the stream.
guys.
Killing you guys! Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, gad.
That guy is tall. You take the big guy.
The pipes
It's
don't
cringe
work,
Kino,
Ed.
really?
Ow! Oh, getting dizzy, blacking out. Oh, geez. Oh, nice work there,
Oh my god.
dangerous.
So good.
Thanks for
Cringe
sharing,
Kino is
boys.
so good. This is my
Yeah,
favorite
what
kind of
was that
humor.
about?
Oh no! Looks like we're gonna
Have to jump
The day is all
right for the night. They actually made a very before we go on to watch the next one, these guys made so much cool music. They made Because It's Midnight. This is a band that the people who made this is a one-off joke that they made in Homestar Runner, and they made a band called Limousine, like an 80s pool rock band. It's so cool. This is Cringe Kino. Streets, I got a feeling that they're tough. You better believe it. It's so... And the wings of a bat because it's midnight. Alright, basically Twisted Sisters. It's such a good video as well. They had their own show, their own television show. A pilot, I think they got canceled right away. Like Limousine had. This music is like unironically good too. Like they actually get like the sound really well. Sky Whales? I haven't seen that one, no. Sorry. I don't remember taking drugs. This wow. If this is what you think drugs are like, Jojo, I'm just gonna tell you, don't ever take drugs. This soul is really good. They don't even match the karaoke. This is so good. Vampire Love. Vampire Love. I had forgotten they had that in the lyrics. The wings of a bat because it's midnight. I think I'm gonna make this my unofficial theme song. Ow! Ow! Oh my god. And I ran around so far.
Hello there, and welcome to another Crafty Women's Tips and Fiddles. I'm being June, and I'm being Sandy, and we have got a fun-packed hour for you of our crafty tips and crafty fiddles to get you through.
This
another
prestigious
season. Now,
Tim and
what
Eric.
season is it?
It's Christmas, and I'll tell you what, there is no better time for getting down to a bit of
I love their
crafting
accents
than
as well.
Christmas.
It's really-
The bits everywhere.
it's so
You can
weird.
Use this and you can use that. Now, I know what you're thinking. You've been looking at this lovely Christmas tree here, and you're thinking, I couldn't make something like that myself. I just couldn't do that myself. I haven't got the right equipment, and I just haven't got the mind for it.
Now you see, I did see this earlier, and I was very intrigued by it because if you look at it, it does look like something you could buy in Debenhams. You said to me,
Absolutely British
Sandy,
handicrafts
you've
right
not done
there.
this. I, for one, am struggling to believe you. Can you talk me through
I
it?
can't believe you can make this on your
Basically,
own.
I started with a leaflet that I'd got through the door. This green thing here was actually a leaflet for a jumble sale down at the local church.
No.
Not my thing. I thought, no, I'm not buying other people's junk. I've got enough of my own.
Kind of pamphlet. that you
This
could
is
just
so
find,
British.
Leaflet, bit of paper that's just lying around. Maybe the kids have brought a letter back from home. It's something you're not interested in. It's a parents' evening that you've already been to and you got the letter late. It's a school report. They're never very good when they're young. Did you use real
Young?
tinsel? Or if not, why
Young?
not? And what did you use?
First, I'll start. Our Toby, God bless him.
I think that's the guy who does shrimp
shrimp
in Smiling Friends.
This is just the inside of a Benson and
Delightfully
Hedges
British in the
packet.
worst way, right?
It is, yes.
No,
And
you
I've put
are
it into, I've
fibbing
cut it
me.
into spray. I'm not fibbing
You're
you.
fibbing me.
I've cut it into strips, and if you
Sounds
don't
like
like
it,
gold,
mhm.
you like silvers, then maybe Lambert and Butlers.
Benson and Hedges silver. Again, if you're a family of Bensons, you might be buying golds, you might be buying silvers. Be careful, because people I've seen have a tendency to throw away the most valuable of craft pieces. Take it off and say, no, don't put it in the bin. Pop it in my craft bin. Now, what about these little bits here? Now, I know what they
This
look
is
like.
so. Oh, I'm not gonna watch the whole
Just look,
thing.
That red, it's just so vibrant.
It is, isn't it?
Where did you find such a colour?
Now,
The high street?
no.
No.
This is like
No,
under
this is- now, this is
nearly.
one of the things we're
Did I
offering.
get it though?
It is laminated card. Red laminated card. Small 4x4 pieces of red laminated
Did I get what?
card. And basically what I've done is I've sliced it up into small squares and I've just popped a bit of sticky tape on and stuck it on the top. Look at that. It looks like bloody baubles, doesn't
They
it?
do.
Bloody
have, I looked
baubles.
at them and thought, I know they're not baubles, but they do. They carry the same character as a bauble, and I think when you're crafting, that's what you should be looking for. You're looking for the same character as something that you've already seen. Okay? And that's
Never
what
used
we're
those
offering.
red,
Like I
never.
said, it's our laminated paper set.
Laminated
we've got a pack of
paper.
25 laminated papers. A lovely black and grey marble effect.
Surely, this is my favorite. Those are really good. I'm gonna watch more of those fake crane. It's very, very good. This is episode 7 of Salad Fingers. I really started to hit his stride in this episode. I love his little marionettes on
You're
his fingers.
absolutely right,
You're
Marjorie.
absolutely right. I sound like this dude.
It's rather queer in this area. We ought to make a
He really creeped me out a lot as well. Marjorie is a very scary puppet in this show.
Hubert Cumperdale.
Hubert
You've
Cumperdale.
been rather busy.
Oh my god. This show is so weird.
What's this?
Terracotta Scars, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire family. I'm Latanya Padiami, Trini Belladon. You have Mr. Mitravini, Super Madonna Platformers, the Diva Dark Souls. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Hi, Miss Obscuria. Welcome to the stream. We're just watching some salad fingers, you know, having a usual Tuesday afternoon.
To leave for the Great War without me.
Yeah, salad fingers, I'm sorry.
Come inside.
He's very uncanny because he's like,
You a nice hot bath.
because this really takes its time as well, which is something I think generally movies and stuff made today, they don't take their time with things. They just make them very quickly. Everything happens very, very fast in modern content. But this really takes its time to be very creepy and like build it up.
Lock up your daughters tonight, General.
Still kind of wholesome, but just completely harmless.
There'll be trouble
Mhm.
in the maidens' quarters. Maybe you can come and tuck me in tonight, sailor.
Sailor?
Stop that. The brave Kenneth, back from the Great War to spread his wild oats.
So weird. Jojo, have you never seen salad fingers before?
And
See you later, Magician. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Thank you for coming.
sleepy. This wooden dent trail should help if one's feeling rather slumberous.
Slumberous. I think it's a little too long as well, but
Keeping my many some. Well, you've yet to eat your beef stroganoff.
beef stroganoff.
Unspoiled.
Here we go.
Real.
I think the reviews about it, but you've never seen the web series. Ah, stop! No!
But
We see all your points.
no, you're doing it all.
No wonder our generation turned out the way that exactly. We were raised on really good material. He also made Burnt Face Man, which I think is a really good series as well. Very good comedian. Very good comedic timing. It is open. This is the same guy, I think. Sigh. There's one more thing I wanted to show that was, hold on. Actually, hold on, let's get the Newgrounds. Hooray! Singe's Dan Paladin made a lot of content. He's made a lot of games. He worked on Castle Crashers and a lot of different things. But he also made a lot of movies before he started doing those things. And he made Alien Hominid and the Peace Tank as well. He also made Sack Smash, which I don't think is around anymore. Had like 300 kills in Sack Smash. It was really cool. We are going to watch Singe Clock. This is from 2002. So a little bit of context. Newgrounds had a system where you could rate videos, and if you rated them high enough, they were on the front page of the portal. So there was this guy called Strawberry Clock who made really shitty cartoons, and he told people to vote 5, and this clock thing became like a meme on Newgrounds. So a lot of people had like clocks in them. They made Orange Clock and Grape Clock and the baker guy, dough boy, whatever it's called, with clocks in them. And Singe or Dan Paladin made this one as well, which is really cool and really funny. They made fun of it.
Greetings, Singe Clock. Have you come to do the inevitable? Why not?
Alien Hominid was a really cool game,
Clock is king of the
especially when it came out. It was really cool.
Go forth and create flash. Make us proud.
This is also the techno song from Blade 1, which is so good. It really holds up, Alien Hominid, I agree with you. Yeah, Strawberry Clock was a really big Newgrounds thing. Pillsbury Dowboy Clock, that's the one. Cuphead, but not quite as vicious, right, I agree with you. I think Castle Crashers is a really fun game as well. It's really well made. Problem is these days they don't loop them anymore because this used to loop a lot. This is, I have to show this. This is, I think I saw this at a time, had a huge impact on me. So, don't judge me for watching this. Ah! This is so weird. This is called Attack of the Ass Eaters. How, that is fine, don't worry about it. Ow! No, Sarah, stop it! This is literally something I would loop every single day at school for myself. Attack of the Ass Eaters. The video for this song is even weirder. Hey, hey. No, I have not. Oops. Okay, this is has not aged well. This is not aged well at all. But this is what I would watch when I was a very young person. Sorry. Yeah, potential epilepsy warning. Baby, going in knockout, knockout. Going in knockout, knockout. Baby, 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 baby. Here you get to control him for a little while. Hey, I get to control him. The monkey's on fire. Oh my god. No, no, baby. Oh my god. They're going in on. This is the same place that spawned Friday Night Funkin', by the way. This is the glory of Newgrounds in early 2000s. This came out in 2002. I told you Mouse dodged the Ass Eaters. Oh no! You are fail! Well... Oh, this is so bad. Anyway. This is also Dan Paladin as well, showing off some of his animation skills. Yeah, we're going to be playing Mega Man 7 later on, don't worry. We're still not even an hour into the stream, so it's perfectly fine, don't worry. I think that the Ultimate Showdown Ultimate Destiny was the coolest shit. It was very, very cool. I think Hakugo Yuichi is also made by the same guy. What's his name again? Neil Cicero, whatever his name is. It's kind of crazy what people were able to do, like in animation, just one person do a lot of this stuff on his own. The early Newgrounds was really cool. They had a lot of freedom to do whatever they wanted to. One more. This is so good. This is so good. Did they remove the first one? Eskimo Bob, Eskimo Bob, he eats raw fish. Eskimo Bob, Eskimo Bob, he is cool. This is so bad.
Hey, Bob. On stick.
Let's try to keep politics down in the chat. But yeah, this is a different time entirely. But we don't have to talk about politics though. Like, hey, the songs that they never use them. This is Eskimo Bob. Yeah. We're just gonna watch one more of these, because it got very meta by the end of it. So there's like 50 episodes. 55 episodes, oh my god. Robert l'Esquimau, Robert l'Esquimau, il mange cru poisson. Robert l'Esquimau, Robert l'Esquimau, il est formidable. I still remember this. I can't believe this. I have not seen this in over 15 years.
Bonjour, Robert. La Tour Eiffel, c'est magnifique. Oh là là. Poisson d'avril.
This is literally, oh my god, this is oh, I can't. Click the ball. This is so bad. Oh my god, this is so bad. I love it. Bum, dum, do 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 do, dum, boo do 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 do, dum, mana 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 mana. So this is how we're gonna slide into Mega Man 7. Time for some cringe, no keynote, right? So I found out that this game was released 2 years after they made Mega Man X. So this game came out in 95, and Mega Man X came out in 93. But this game still has slide on, down, jump. Whereas Mega Man X had its own button for slide. The difference was very idea of every Super Teenager had all thrown together in one place, no matter how dumb and terrible. I agree, Kraid. Like, it was very much like a chaotic anarchist kind of breeding ground of weird memes. But it was, god damn it, it was our memes. It was really cool. I liked it a lot. But definitely, internet has changed a lot since then. God, this opening is so cringe. Mega Man, take this helmet with you. Here we go. How's the audio, by the way? Can you hear me? Personally, I kind of like the other one. Boing! I like this game as well, but I think I haven't played 8 or 9 or 10. I Pixitoria, so you do. Welcome to the stream. Good luck, Mega Man. I like how they changed the writing of Mega Man to Mega Man just one word in this game, because it was always Mega Space Man before, and now it's like Mega Man. Hello, William, as well. 9 Rocks, 10 is okay. I haven't played any of them. This is the last Mega Man game I played. No, actually, I played Mega Man vs. Fort, or Rockman V4, translated one. But otherwise, I kind of like the Mega Man X experience more than I enjoy Mega Man for the Super Nintendo. Mostly because I think that the graphics, the style choices of Mega Man 7 is kind of all over the place. I much more prefer the design of Mega Man 8 and Rockman V4. While it looks kind of the same though in both games, I think. How he just wiggles his eyebrows and leaves. Wiggles eyebrows, refuses to elaborate, leaves. You got to go now. You gotta stop one Mega Man. Gotta get the crystals. I didn't remember what it says in the cartoon. Would it be weird if in 9 Rock is called Rockman 9? Very funny, Jodo. I'm laughing. I'm laughing so much right now. Those eyebrows menacingly. Apparently, the slide button is out of fire, but it can only have 3 bullets on screen at the same time. So it's kind of useless unless you're close to the borders. Puppetsvar! Thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the Vampire family. I'm Latana Parian Beatrice de Baradon, your Mr. Symmetry Venus, your Prima Donna Platformer, Diva Dark Souls. Thank you for the follow. And Otis Sandro as well. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Grab yourself some tea, and some crumpets, and just chill out and relax on a nice Tuesday afternoon. Super Fighting Robot Mega Man. It's a good Tuesday. Tuesday. I think we even beat this guy in the last stream we had. Very, very difficult attack pattern on this dude. He's got Metal Man beats by far. Super job like Robin Mega. Just commuting to work. You're as good as the same Mega Man. I think of all the machines in the game series going through emo phase. When playing this game as a young boy, I thought the graphics were so fantastic. I had already played Mega Man X when I played this one, so Mega Man's design is kind of lame compared to X's, so I was like, no, not for me. To stop that Wowie while you were gone. I see now why you don't need our help. Bow bow bow. Bass. The base. It's the base. So as far as I know, I think we're supposed to go with this suit first. And not this suit first, I think. Burst Man. He's bursting with excitement. Look at that! He's not a fish. Okay, got him. Wait a minute, I'm gonna compliment you. First of all, your constantly positive presence. You're like a role model. You're an inspiration for all of us. I wish I was as nice of a person as you are. Second of us, I really, really like your design. I think you're a very nice and cute chinchilla. And I think you probably make really good tea. So if you ever want to come over and just have a chat, then just let me know. And I will invite you over to my castle. At the Fort in Gospel. Gospel, that's so cute. No! No! There's an E-Tank. This game sucks. This game's horrible. Base plays the bass. Oh my god. I just want to drink your tea. Boink. Actually, do I have any kind of rush accessories in this game? I have the coil. Cool. Boing. I'm telling everybody you don't have to make tea, Weedy Red. How are you a functional adult? It's literally boil water and put leaves in it. You can even put the milk in before you put in the water. Like, you can have the tea bag in the milk. That's perfectly fine. Don't let Ziria fool you. He thinks that's apparently not how you make tea. As if a British cat would know. Cats can't make tea. They don't know how to meow and purr and lick themselves. It's a giant crab. Giant enemy crab. So there's a built-in, like, auto fire in this game. So that really makes it a lot easier to play this. Milk tea is really good. I love having milk tea. My favorite tea is Earl Grey with oat milk and honey. I got some really nice caffeine-free Earl Grey a long time ago on Throne, and I'm still drinking it. It's my favorite tea by far. My name has finally gotten the Gatling gun upgrade. Yeah, it's actually, I think that's like one of the perks of having Fort in Mega Man vs. Fort is that he has a Gatling gun function. Apparently I can't rewind the game in this version of the game. British people can't drink E because they hate the tea. Exactly, you're right, Jojo. It's British. What? Never mind. That was very close. Here we go. Those kind of look like goldines. The goldfish. British. British. No! Boink. The joke at Funny is 76. Oh, I mean, I never go to JoJo's streams. I do delay jump. This game sucks. No! I'm good at this game. I'm good at Mega Man games. See, down and jump is horrible. So we actually finished all the other Mega Man games. We finished 1 to 6. And, well, I'm not entirely super proud of my achievements playing 1. I've been playing the series for months. Shut up, Tower Knight! I'm not good at Capcom games. Actually, I came to realize recently that Capcom have made so many good games and also some of my most hated games as well. Like Ghosts and Goblins is apparently Capcom as well. And I hate Ghosts and Goblins so much. My grandfather only had 2 games for the NES. He had Nintendo Golf and he had Ghosts and Goblins. And he finished Ghosts and Goblins twice. Which I think says a lot about him and my family in general. Boink! The Monster Hunter seems to be really cool. I'm gonna finish Space Marine this week, hopefully. And then we'll play Monster Hunter the week after that next one. I mean the next week, probably. Although, I'm not gonna be able to stream on Tuesdays and I think I will be able to stream on Wednesday, but not on Tuesday next week. I have to go another outing with work, of course. Come on now! I'm gonna play Monster Hunter World, because it's the only one I have. And literally everyone except one person said that Monster Hunter World is a good place to start. So I'm gonna trust the Vox Populi here and just assume that it's a good game. We're a Poop Lady. I don't know who Poop Lady is, but I do know there's some very cute cats in Monster Hunter World that cook for you. And apparently, compared to every other game, you're not supposed to save all your power-ups, but you're supposed to use them a lot, which is baffling to me. What does Mega Man look like his midnight when he dies? That's because Mega Man of this generation is so goofy. Like, go Google Bob and George. Google Bob and George now and read the webcomic. That is also peak 90s. Such a shitty webcomic, I love it. It's literally just a bunch of Mega Man sprites. And then it had a really, story really evolved over the years, but it's still really shitty. My name is Goofy. Gorsh. He's literally Luffy. He's Luffy. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you pooping on me right now? My name is Goofy. Made to appeal to the Western audience. Meaning it's made for weird losers. It's made for horrible people. I think insta-kill spikes are a bad thing, and I'm very happy that future Mega Man games will remove them and not have them anymore, because it's unfair. We are the Western audience. This game's hard. Is there an easy mode? Baby mode? Boing. I can't slide jump in this game. See, that's the thing with Mega Man X. You could slide jump in Mega Man X. You can't slide jump in this game. Immediately, Mega Man 7 is inferior to Mega Man X. That's just how it is. Goldine, 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 Goldine. Mega Man X movement is extremely well programmed. It's definitely the superior Mega Man game. Boing. Journalist mode. I think the guy actually owned up to the fact that he wasn't very good at it, and he got better. I think he said that he finished You finished the first level. Woohoo! Did Sunny ever find All Blue, by the way? Is All Blue ever going to show up in One Piece? Or is One Piece only going to be about Zoro and Luffy? I just want to know. Because, does anyone still watching One Piece? Sorry, Kentauger now making piss. Thank you. Fuck you! Fuck you!
Give me life. Give me fuel, give me fire, murders outside.
Probably will be one palette at the end of the series, right? Oda will be like, oh shit, I forgot. Sanji has a thing too. He'll like awkwardly put All Blue in there. He'll bring back that woman who talks to Sanji once in the city. Who also wants to see him succeed as a cook. That was in the fillers of Log Town and never ever showed up again. She's gonna show up at the end and be like, All Blue is always in your heart. A chef can cook with any kind of fish. It doesn't matter which fish it is. And Sanji would be like, you're right. I feel it in my heart of hearts. No! I talk about Loom. I did not talk about Loom. Very, very sorry. Hold on. You mean the latest masterpiece of fancy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty TM? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click controls of characters, objects, and magic spells. What? What? What the fuck was that? Who was that? Peter Rush going by Loon TM today. What the fuck was that noise? What was that? What was that noise? No, no, no. What the fuck was that noise? All I know of Loom is asking me about Loom. Loom is a game that was made by LucasArts or LucasArts Games, and it was advertised in Monkey Island. So that's where Ask Me About Loom is from. And then they had a return of that joke in Monkey Island 3, where you can ask about Grim Fandango, which was a game that was being developed at the time. Cannot forget sacrifice blood. It's very, very important that you sacrifice blood to me. If there's no blood sacrifice, I cannot attain my true form, my final form. This is not even my final form. Can you believe it? It's not even my final form. Those are your cards? No! Johannes! No, 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 no. That was so scary. At least they gave me an auto fire right away in this game. I don't have to cheat to get it. It's actually built into the controller. Johannes has already given all of his blood. I really think I should share the webcomic Batlord GT, which I think is actually pretty wholesome webcomic all in all. It's a very, very good parody of Dragon Ball. Batlord GT. It has a couple of jokes that have aged well, but overall it's a really good webcomic. Final Fantasy 14, the critically acclaimed. You're just making bubbles, you fucking loser. Fuck you. Wah! I'm just gonna shoot. This guy sucks. No! Oh my god, I can even destroy the bubbles he puts me in. Ooh! Got him. Oh my god. Boy, he was shooting. Yeah, Batlord GT is a really good webcomic. It's really well made. I don't even know what happened to those people anymore. The two guys made it. Blah, 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 blah. we probably play with viewers. I've never played any kind of Monster Hunter game, so I don't know. I don't know what kind of how that would change things. And what can also be used in case other things besides bombs. I'm also somewhat hard and boss was easy. So far, Mega Man 7 is a little bit easier than Mega Man 6. But I don't know. I heard this is the harder one. So it's better to start so you can actually learn. Okay, I will learn. Maybe we can have like a community thing where we look at the Mega Man experience. Thing is, like Final Fantasy Mega Man 5, the levels were super easy and the boss 4. No, 4 had really difficult levels and the bosses were pretty hard as well. 5 had really easy levels and hard bosses. And no, 5 didn't have anything hard. I think 6 had easy levels and hard bosses. Or decently hard bosses. At least we don't have a bunch of weird black face enemies here. Like there, man.
Wow! Vampire Feline, thank you so much for raiding. Hi, everybody. Welcome, readers.
I'm Latana Patty on Viatek de Belladon. You're Mr. Symmetry Venus. You're Prima Donna Pat Firmus. You're Diva Dark Souls. Thank you so much for raiding and for being your lovelies here.
Meow meow.
Hello, Vampire Feline. How are you doing? Did you have a good stream? You're playing Minecraft. That is so cool. Thank you so much for reading. Do you want me to give you a tarot reading? I usually give people who rate me, I will give a reading. The reading will be for their health or for if you have the specific questions to the cards. So if you want a Vampire Feline, I can give you a little reading. It will be a three card spread. So not something very complicated. I have no idea why this thing isn't working. Wow! It's literally... Hi! Mom. Okay, I'm gonna give you a reading. Give me a second. I'm just gonna pause this game.
Ta-da! Here we go. Hi, Luffy! I'm winning.
I'm winning after showing some pretty cringy videos from Newgrounds. I'm winning a lot. All right, now Vampire Feline, I will ask you two things. You have to give me a number between 1 and 5, and then I would like you to either to ask the cards a question, or if you want the cards to tell you your health, which will be your physical, your mental, and your spiritual health. So you get to pick first the number 1 and 5, and then whether you want your health or your if you have a question, specific question. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll check very soon. You want with health. I'm back here again. Okay, so you're going for health. So I'm gonna do 3 cards. First 3 shuffles. Here we go, 1 and 2 and 3. Here we go. So we're gonna go with your health. So first of all, we're gonna start with your physical health. We're using the minor and major arcana. So in terms of your physical health, you get the King of Cups. So the cup element is water, and this card series, or this suit of cards, is all about emotions. They're about social connections. They're about, they're basically about creativity. They're about habits. They're about relationships and healing and cleansing, those kind of things. So the King of Cups is a very good card. It usually stands for something positive. So physically, you have a very diplomatic relationship with your health right now, your physical health. What this means is basically that you're in a situation right now where you might be finding that your care for your body is going pretty well, or you will possibly be finding some balance emotionally about how you're feeling about your body. You will find some kind of diplomatic solution, which is kind of good for both sides, in kind of looking at it as if it was another person in that sense.
Blood sacrifice was 5. Sorry, I just have to. I'll do that later in a second. Sorry.
I'll also put on my glasses. There we go. Gonna do a posture check very soon. So basically, in terms of your body's health, you're kind of emotionally balanced about it. You're hitting the kind of point where you're going to be doing decently okay about it, or at least find some kind of compromise that will make both parties happy. And that makes sense. As for your mental health, we have the reversed lovers. Now, the lovers are part of the major arcana, so they're very large cards. They have a big kind of importance. And in this case, the lovers obviously usually stands for love and harmony and relationships and values being aligned, like finding people who believe the same things as you. But when this card is reversed, it could stand for disharmony or meeting people who don't match your values or having an imbalance, but it could also be about self-love as well. Love towards yourself. So in this case, mentally, it's possible that at the expense of your physical health, your mental health might have been taking a bit of a hit. Maybe you're overworked or stressed out, or maybe you're having disharmony. You find it hard to kind of focus on your mental health at the moment. Maybe you're overcome with work about other different things. So it's kind of hard to focus on your self-love at the moment. Maybe you're finding yourself in an environment mentally where you are not aligned with other people around you. So that's kind of taking a large toll on your mental health. However, in terms of your social health or your spiritual health, you get the Hermit, which is another card of the major arcana. So the major arcana, of course, they represent 22 different cards, and they don't really represent any kind of element, but they have a connection to the Kabbalah, the Kabbalistic tree, the tree of life, in the sense that there are 22 roads that the cards can take. In that sense, I believe. So each of these paths represent one of the cards. Now, the Hermit card represents soul searching and being alone and having inner guidance. This is not being alone in the sense of, being isolated from others and feeling bad about it. Rather, the Hermit chooses to be alone. The Hermit is introspective and soul searching and is thinking about these things. So it's possible you're currently in a situation where you're not very social, you're not hanging out with your friends too much, but that's because you want to be in that situation, or it's going to be for your own good. Like maybe you're having a lot of thoughts about who you are as a person or who you hang with, which could kind of coincide with the reverse lovers, that maybe you find yourself suddenly not aligned with the values of your friends around you or your family. So you're having some time to kind of find your own footing and looking for some inner guidance at the moment. So socially, you're a little bit isolated, but that's fine. It's good for your body at the moment. It's good for your soul. So don't worry too much about it. It's going to help you grow in the longer run. So thank you so much for reading as well, again. And I hope you enjoyed the reading. And of course, if you don't agree with the readings, you can look up the cards yourself and get a kind of a second opinion yourself. Because obviously I don't know you and I could get some things wrong, or maybe I'm not reading the cards well at this time. I'm also going to, before we continue, there has been a blood sacrifice, 5 of them, so I can finally unleash my true power. So everyone just kind of clap your hands together and here we go, power up. Thank you. Ta-da. And also I'm going to do a posture check, so thank you. Let's go. Yahoo. Boink. And back we go to the game. This is raining at the moment. Thank you again for reading. And Feline, I hope you had a good time and hope you want to stick around a little bit longer. Minecraft was good for you. Because this reminds me a lot of the Airman's level. You have the same kind of flying platforms. Very similar in its construction. I feel like I get super nervous every time I'm going to do a tarot reading and I start like babbling incoherently. The only thing that was a little off was the King of Cups, only because my leg is injured because of my work. Oh, actually, yeah, that's they're not always correct all the time. I'm not gonna try to defend it, but the King of everything was accurate. That's really cool. But yeah, it's possible that I read the card wrong, or the card might have just been wrong. A lot of people seem to think that the cards are infallible. Like a very close friend of mine says that you shouldn't anger the cards, but I'm kind of the school of thought that There was nothing there! The fuck? I'm head of the school thought that that there's nothing as powerful as the will of a human being. So we're not slaves of the cards, they're tools that we use. So you should never feel like you are supposed to do what the cards tell you. Please grab up from the beginning of me too. Yeah, rude game. Yeah, you put the life right there, that's why I jumped down.
Hi. Hi, Wolf Warrior. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
This doesn't even make an... Yeah, like, I think I got that idea from Aleister Crowley. Like, magic is just using will. Magic is just human will exerting its force upon the world around it. And with sufficient technology, advanced science will look like magic as well. So, a lot of people will wrongfully say that something is magical, but they don't actually understand your mind. That's a skill issue, definitely a skill issue. That this time I actually screwed up. That was my fault.
Come on, birds.
So they dropped them in really weird places as well. I can get up there. I'm gonna check what's up there. Probably hot air. Crowley's blowing, especially with he could climb mountains. Yeah, he was a really good mountain climber, I think. What?
No! Fuck you!
He was a mountain climber, I think. He went to Himalayas a lot. I think. Obviously, they watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and they just realized that you want to go visit Don Petty.
Fucking!
See, that's the problem. When you bind jump, if you're playing with a modern controller, and if you bind jump to slide, you might accidentally press down instead. See, old Super Nintendo controllers and Nintendo controllers, they were very, very hard on the D-pad or whatever it's called. So it's very, very difficult for you to press down by accident. However, the PlayStation 4 DualShock hand controller that I'm using has a very loose D-pad, which means that, of course, it's a lot more prone to think that I'm pressing down when I'm pressing up, or when I'm pressing left. I'm gonna go. I went down there. I gotta take extra life. That was totally pointless. I didn't even need that extra life because I wasted it anyway. And I'm using throw cards, so I know they're meant to be used as a way of cheating the future directly. Yes, that's exactly a very good way of looking at it. They're basically a tool that helps you kind of make your own decisions. Because ultimately, it's up to you what you want to do, and the tarot can help you make that decision. But a lot of times, if you're asking the tarot cards a question, you already know the answer. You just kind of want someone to tell you something so you can go the other way around. There's nothing wrong with that one, but usually you should go with what your guts are telling you. I have so many secrets in this game. It just hinges on the fact that you don't know that you have Rush Coil. Like a new player would be like, I don't know how to get up there. How cool, a mini boss. It's been a while, Mega Man. Here is a little information. Your weapons can be used to discover hidden areas. Try using the flame weapon in the woods.
Can I kill him now? Boink. I thought it was him coming back down.
But did you not listen to me? Cool, so he literally just showed up to tell me something dumb, and then he left. Classic Proto Man.
Come on!
Proto Bro. But yeah, don't use the tarot to make your decisions. Just use them to kind of use them as a tool of reflection. Like make your own. They're reusing old enemies as well. This game is just a bunch of baloney.
What a great game.
I think I'm supposed to be using the bubble dude on this one. Wow! Bye, bitch.
Bitch. Bitch.
Are you serious? This is a great game. This is not even funny. Like Mega Man 4 is definitely a game, even when you knew the weaknesses of the bosses. They were still kind of hard. But I'm gonna give Mega Man 4 that. It was definitely one of the more difficult games. Skill issue! This sure is one of the games ever. The Thunderbolt fires out electrically charged spheres, right?
Who thought this was a good idea?
Yes, and it can also be used to power some electronic machines. Okay, I'm gonna give it that. They stole this idea from Mega Man X. Mega Man X already had this in a game. You could burn things and you can change the environment depending on which bosses you kill in which orders. However, he says use your fire weapon in the forest. There is no forest level. There's no forest! I'm Swedish now. Easy. I am Swedish now. So I'm gonna be speaking with a Swedish accent when I'm playing this game. I think generally Mega Man is a very easy game to get to learn how to play. It's very forgiving, and even if you die, you very quickly find ways to come back to where you were. And that's really very, very good, I think. Very good. Ow! Hello and welcome to Sweden's Twitter account. We are very happy to have... This is not cute! Shut up! This is the worst accent in the world. I hate Swedish accents. Did you see that, poggers? I didn't even mean to slide there, but I did because I'm cool. Swedish accents are very cringe and embarrassing.
Oh! Stop! Stop!
Can I power electrical devices here? Yeah, I'm totally gonna jump into the lava to get the thing. What do you even use these things for? Die accent. I mean, if it pisses off Jojo, all the more reason for me to use it, I think. If it pisses off Jojo, then all the more reason for me to speak with the Swedish accent, I think. Haven't heard a lot of natural Swedish accents. This Swedish accent is kind of hard to pull off because a lot of us are raised on American English, so we don't really know how to speak Swedish English anymore. But a lot of our older relatives will absolutely sound like they're speaking English very difficultly. They will have much problems with learning how to properly pronunciate a lot of different things in Swedish. Pronunciate is very difficult, yes. Thank you, Pixitories. Ha-da-da, ha-da-da, ha-da-da. Ow! They stole this one from Star Wars. What is we doing here? Oh, it's like a magnet that will carry our cross. It's pretty cool. No! I don't know which accents you have. Some have a Balkan accent. Balkans are pretty cool. That's what you say. Ironically, I'm not even from the Balkans. I think Balkans are pretty base. Wow! Let's fucking go! I used to call the lamb. Oh, you can get the points back. It's okay, no worries. Does you sound like a goon? This game is poopy. Poopy butthole. Wow! Haha, hey gamer.
McClunky! McClunky! Furion, hello, how you doing?
Hello, McClunky, so cool. I was watching the Red Letter Media review of what's it called again? Independence Day, which was such a cool movie when it came out when I was like 10 years old. But yes, it's not a very good movie anymore. Kim heard your accent decided it was cringe. Cringe. I'm speaking Swedish. Cringe. So when you're speaking Swedish, it's very important not to sound cringe, because cringe is very cringe, and we don't want... That was very cringe right there. I used to Twitch plug in myself, but never saw it. Ow! That was definitely a very cringe-worthy moment. Attans också. Pratar man svenska så måste man se till att prata lite så här. Och pratar man svenska så måste man prata politik, för det är enda folk från Sverige pratar om idag. Politik och politik och politik överallt hela tiden. Jag blir väldigt, väldigt frustrerad och stressad över all dum politik överallt. Ow! Stop! Cringe. You're being very cringe right now. Gonna make you use up all your points. Gör det. Gör vi. Är det inte det enda så är det andra så lilla flickan av blöd näsblod. So I have enough. Cringe. I think a lot of people think that Swedish is very deadpan as a language because we're very... Our language is kind of not melodic, but very like kind of straightforward. Cringe. A lot of our older generations will speak British English because they were when they were younger. I mean, even I had a teacher who spoke British English to me. Mona Van Tepes, that's the best vampire ever. Latanya playing Rockman 7. Thank you for clarifying, because I was like, no, the best vampire ever is Mona Van Tepes, but Tepesh. But you're fucking kidding me again! That was very cringe. The language of the people. The language is very cringe. This is true. This is how it is. I'm glad they don't actually show us how to do this. You're just supposed to understand that you can do this by pressing select. Unfortunately, I've lost one of my bolts, and so I have a couple of screws loose. If you find my hyperbolt, I would appreciate it if you bring it back here. Anyway, I'll try my hardest. I'll make items out of any other bolts you may find. I'm the best. British English is taught in school, but literally all media except British murder shows are American English. Yes, and we're all fans of Murder in Midsummer. Murder in Midsummer is literally... Oh my god! Murder in Midsummer are literally the only thing Swedish people want to watch. That was a thing like in the... What?! This game is making me cringe very hard. No! I didn't want to buy the extra life! Come on! Clink. Clout. I have a lot of internet clout. If you do that point for using American English, your teacher sounds like an absolute idiot. Your teacher sounds like a real tosser. Tossa. Isn't that when really old people watch Murder in Midsummer? Mm-hmm. Junkman more like get in my trunk, man. Junkman, what you got in that trunk, man? Also, if you haven't seen The Blob, really good horror movie. I can really strongly recommend The Blob. Has everything you would possibly want in a show. People dying in horrible ways. Kids being killed. Cheerleaders firing automatic rifles. ARs. It's literally the best horror movie ever made. No, not Midsummer Murders, The Blob. Oh, Midsummer Murders? Oh yeah, in Swedish they're called Morden i Midsommar. It's funny because we celebrate Midsummer in Sweden, get it? Because we put people in giant bear suits. And then we have incest babies. Giant incest babies as well. The OG, the remake in the 80s. Nobody would watch the OG. Nobody watches 50s horror movies. They're horrible. I mean, nobody willingly watches those anyway. Yeah, you were right. We have the giant incest babies. Rick and Morty stole that in season 4 from us. Nicolas Cage. Not the bees! The bees! They're in my ass! My ass! It's a classic gif where he has a bee suit on him. And it looks like he's saying they're in my ass. They're in my ass! My ass! It's so funny. It's very cringe. All those horror movies I watched for Rosemary's Babies. Oh, that one's really creepy. Whew, that was close. It's hip to fuck bees. Mm-hmm. If you believe it, Naruto, Naruto, believe it. And my Ninja Clan, understand? Sasuke, he's very cool. Sakurai, she's the beautiful. Can I get my ass checked? Would you be willing to help me? Are you a licensed proctologist? I think they're called proctologists, right? The people who poke around in butts. The Ninja Clan, understand? Sasuke is very cool. Sakura, she's the beautiful. Wakaruba, Naruto, Satoma Moray. Germany, why? You would help if you had Wow Oomphy. BFFs forever. Don't for being cringe. But Ninja Clan is probably, if I had to pick a clan, I would have picked either the Hyuga, or I would have been in Rock Lee's clan, because Rock Lee is my favorite ninja in Naruto. Kind of like, what's his name? The Bug Boy. The Bug family clan is really cool too. But definitely Rock Lee's family's... Rock Lee is the coolest character. I used to find it absolutely unbelievable that he and Guy Sensei were not related. Like, there's no way this kid is not related to Guy Sensei. It's physically impossible. But, I was wrong. I was wrong. And then my friend introduced me to the wonders of Mpreg and Guy and I don't even remember who we had babies with, but Drops Ways is so cool. But fake fan Dower Knight, he doesn't fight Naruto, he fights Gaara. Wow, you absolute fake fan. Wow! Wow! Come on! Come on! Yeah, I fell into the lava there. Your fake fan spotted. How dare you not be a fan of the most prolific ninja manga ever made? That's not about ninjas at all. But weird wizard people. They're like 12 years. Wow. Definitely a fake fan, but I would know a fake fan if I ever saw one. Hi Diggledon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, how you doing? Check this shit. Wow. Bum, bum. Price is good, right? I wasn't the only one who thought that. That was really weird. I hate these fuckers. I hated them in Mega Man 1 and I hate them in Mega Man 7. Mega Man 7 is literally just we're gonna rip off all the bosses, and then in Mega Man, I think it's Mega Man 9 or Mega Man 4, it's literally the same robot master.
Hi, Patsy Dice. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
I hate this level. Yeah, this game definitely had harder levels than the other games. I'm so tired of My Hero Academia, by the way. I was watching that show religiously. I love the premise, and then they just fucked it up so royally. It is so boring. It is so bad. I hate My Hero Academia so much. Yeah, beat Mega Man 1 to 6. Yes. Stop watching shonen. No, I am addicted to horrible, shitty shonen anime. And every single time I watch them, I'm like, why are the female characters so bad? And I know why the female characters are bad. I know why they're bad, but I just keep watching anyway because I'm dumb and I never learn. But My Hero Academia is not even about the female characters. I don't care about them. Okay, I'm just just rewatch Monogatari. The very very
Taito.
Shonen is basically manga for young men. So it's all about like superheroes and like Naruto and Bleach and One Piece. That's like shonen.
Gremlin. Hey, give me a second.
Gremlin?
Fucking cockroaches! Cockroaches!
Fucking cockroaches. I love Soul Eater. I have not seen Soul Eater. I've never seen it. I'm too old. I'm too old to have seen it. It was a very short window of time where I thought that anime was cringe, and I tried to be a normie. That did not last for very long. I keep mixing up with Soul Taker, which incidentally has the same character artist as Monogatari. What was I was talking about? Yes, My Hero Academia. Thing is, I really liked the first season of My Hero Academia, and the fight between All Might and All for One is peak shonen, but then it just goes so bad so quickly. It is horrible horseshit garbage. Meanwhile, Monogatari just keeps getting better for every season. I refuse to believe that Nissin Monogatari was not created specifically to filter normies, because it is literally the worst part of the Nissin Monogatari is an experience. It has the world famous toothbrushing scene. But everything else is kind of tame compared to it, honestly, I think. Nissin Monogatari is very sexual compared to literally everything in the rest of the series. You just kind of have to accept that all the characters are not 16. Yeah, just imagine them being 10 years older, and it's a lot easier. Yeah, Nissin Monogatari is the part where it's the Karen B and the Tsukihi Phoenix. I can never remember how her name is pronounced. Tsukihi Phoenix, I think. It's the one where you're introduced to the best girl, Daiki. He's the best girl. Is it Daiki? I think it's Daiki. He describes his name so funny. Like, he has ki as in tree, but he doesn't say that he uses the kanji for tree. He says he uses something like a much more complicated word. It's so dumb. Kaiki, that's the one, not Daiki, Kaiki. Kaiki is so good. Best girl, Kaiki, dead tree. Yes. He's a really good character. Like, I read a couple of the short novels or light novels. They're really good. They're definitely very enjoyable. And the main character's a lot more interesting when you get a lot of his internal monologue going. The amount of clams. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, he uses Kai as in Kai is literally one of the simplest. He has two of the simplest radicals in Japanese in his name, and he still uses really complicated ways of describing it, which is such an extra thing to do. Because Kai is basically shell. So the Kai that he's using is literally just seashell, and the key that he's using is tree. But he describes them with like other word combinations. It's such a cringy thing to do. That's why I love him. Because everyone in that series goes like, yeah, this is how you write my name, and they have very complicated names. And Kaiki is literally the simplest fucking name you could possibly imagine. It's like first year Japanese, some of the earliest kanji you learn. And it's so good, such a fitting thing for the character. Kaiki's so good. I love it when what's her name? Senogahara breaks his cell phone, because he's like, that's my phone, don't break my phone. He gets so sad when she breaks his phone. Well, he doesn't even get sad, he just gets like a little disappointed, like don't break my phone, please.
Hi, Saki! How you doing? Welcome to the stream!
And they were really well. We are playing Mega Man 7, the best game in the series. Can you believe, Sagi, that they had four buttons on the controller for this game, and they still decided not to have a separate button for sliding across the ground, even though Mega Man X, the game released 2 years before this, had that. No, they decided to have sliding with down and jump, which is the same they had for the earlier games, but it's absolutely pointless because you have 2 more buttons. I have strong feelings about this. There's 2 buttons they don't even use. Jump is on 2 buttons and it's horrible.
General Kenobi.
Yeah, Kaiki's definitely best girl. Best Monogatari girl. This is not even funny. Like, look at this garbage. Literally, look at this garbage. I thought this game was gonna be hard, but
oh my god, this is not even fun. Boink. The fuck is this sound effect? What is this sound effect?
It's completely justified. The junk shield will protect the user with rotating spheres, right? Yeah, these spheres, Pants Grab. Yes, but the Pants Grab spheres can only absorb so much damage before they are destroyed. I'm so sorry.
Just imagining Dr. Light doing a Pants Grab. Get these spheres.
Oh my god. Fight them with just a buster? No, I'm not dumb. I want to finish this game today. I don't want to play this anymore. I've never played any of the games after this one except for Mega Man vs. Fort or Bat Base. And that game's not included in the collection either, which is horrible.
How is... What the fuck?
You had more brain cells then than now when you play this. Yeah, this game is like a classic apparently. Like a lot of people play this on the Super Nintendo, but I'm not a huge fan. I prefer the X series more.
Colt, really?
I was playing Turtles in Time with Colt on Sunday, and if there's enough time, we'll also play the new Turtles game. Hold on, give me a second. Ha-da-da. Ha-da-da. Ha-da-da.
There you go.
Disgusting. You filthy manlet.
Don't like this. Boink.
Spaghetti hair. Manlet. Mega Man X2 is one of your favorite Super Nintendo games. Mega Man X2 is really cool. I think the X games are get really hard. Like 2 and 3 get really hard. I have to rush it now. Cool, so I can just skip all those areas. Nice. Wow!
No!
I needed those power-ups with the whatever they are. It's like that's like his super suit, right? Like the super powered suit. Boing. I don't think they went through the work of creating robotic dinosaur skeletons. Like, why would you do something like that?
Ow! Gale, how dare you!
Bow down to your sensei. Bow to your sensei. I think that's that's from Napoleon Dynamite. Bow to your sensei.
Fuck you!
I got a dog. Oh god, that's right. They had a fucking rush search in this game. This game had so many useless garbage features. Like, oh yeah, you dig around in the ground for random shit.
What? Fuck you!
What do you know in a reference from after 2015? Movie Seeking for Great Justice, I think.
What?
Movie Seeking for Great Justice, I think, is a reference from after 2015. I know Poggers, goated with the sauce, breaking it down sexual style, and sauce coating. Because the game got released on new hardware. I throw in random shit, obviously. They're like, we have to throw in a bunch of random shit. Cool. I don't have any extra lives, so I'm gonna have to kill this boss here and now with a junk shield. Yeah, Pansgrab was recent, I think.
Come on now!
Those spheres were not Pansgrab spheres. Although I love how they continuously go like, alright, we've already used up every single verb and adjective for ice. Cool, thank you. Had an instant death in this game. Hi Nambrow, thank you so much for renaming that one. I bet you think you're really big, right? I bet you think you're a big man. I bet you think you're so funny right now. I bet you think you're really funny, Numbrow. What are you thinking? Hi, everyone thinks I'm so cool. I'm such an alpha male. Letty's gonna be so impressed with how cool I am. Well, I'm not. The death reading was low. It was pretty high for me. That's weird. It's incredibly loud for me. These fucking things have been in the last 4 games, I think. Definitely in Mega Man 5 and 6. Yeah, I remember they reused a lot of enemies. So, this game they didn't even try. They used the same old garbage enemies they used in the other games. Burp.
Fuck you! Moing. What? What? Fuck you, game!
Your turn to sound up. I don't think I'm gonna change for you, but for us. I can.
Moing.
Has so many more pixels, of course. That makes it a lot better. Just get pixel part.
Come on! Fuck you! I don't want your fucking suit!
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm making piss. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hannes. Thank you for the redeem. Very cool. Very base. I need to drink the water. Everyone should be hydrating as well. Should be drinking along with me. Who thinks this is water that I'm drinking? I think that's air you're breathing. There were so many funny Matrix edits done a long time ago. I think that's air you're breathing. Very intense water consumption, yes. I'm gonna get hit once by this fucking thing. You'll see. You'll all see. I'm so good at this game. Ta-da! Actually get it. Hold on. See, they still do this fucking thing where they let you keep your E-tanks after you get game over. That is... They should not be doing that. That's literally breaking the game. Because you can just farm these fucking things and you can just brute force your way through the last boss. See that? I didn't even press down when that happened. Fuck are these balls?
Garbage man! It's garbage day! It's garbage day! No!
One of the coolest memes ever made. It is actually what's a little bit difficult.
There we go. Got him. Bossy check.
Freeze Cracker fires ice bullets, doesn't it? Well, no, these bullets, Pants grab. Isn't the bullets would split when they hit the ground? I should not fall over and die like the rest. Yeah, there's a kind of pathetically easy to beat.
Freeze Cracker! Freeze Cracker!
Oh my god! Who made this game? Okay, Jojo, I'm gonna give you a compliment very soon. Just gonna have this cutscene. Welcome home. Dr. Light, what do you think of that base? His actions don't seem to indicate a threat. But I'm also senile, so I don't know. I don't believe he's our enemy. I base this on the fact that he attacked you the first time. Wing! What is this? This is something here. Wily is attacking the Robot Museum. You must leave now, Mega Man.
Guitar.
We're in the Robot Museum. Alright, Jojo. I'm gonna give you a couple of compliments, first of all.
This is Gutsman's level!
This is Gutsman from Mega Man 1. This is Gutsman's theme from Mega Man 1.
This is all of them! Mega Man 1!
These are a bunch of Mega Man 1 themes. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, Jojo, sorry. First of all, I think it's really admirable all the hard work you put into your streaming. And you're very dedicated. You managed to stick to certain games for a very, very long time, which is something I'm not able to do. Gutsman!
Oh, Gutsman.
And also, you're very, I think you're often... You're never really deterred if things don't go your way, which I think is also a cool trait to have.
Fuck you!
Yeah, fuck you, Jojo. I didn't really do anything.
I got it!
nice clutch kill right here. Come on! Yeah, the weapon gets really horrible. I don't really know then why you're asking me when it's such a Sasha Wiley and his robots are rampaging through the middle of the city. Popping noises. Thank you. Oh, such a cute. Thank you. Those are some very high quality pops. It's been a long time since I did them, so I kind of forgot how to do them.
This is literally Jurassic Park.
Why is there a Jurassic Park in Mega Man World with robotic dinosaurs? I have so many questions about this setting. I appreciate my super noises, Pixie toys. I'm very happy and you enjoy them. I feel like the levels definitely are a lot harder in this game than in the previous ones. And this game came out in 1995, I think, so it was right after the Jurassic Park. Because I remember I saw Jurassic Park when I was 6 years old. I wasn't even allowed to see it. My parents snuck me into the movie theater when I was too young to see it, which was very traumatic for me because I still had nightmares about the lawyer getting eaten. I had so many fucking nightmares about that scene. And the velociraptors in the kitchen scared the shit out of me. It was such a scary game. And a scary movie, I mean. I was obsessed with Jurassic Park. I would draw all the dinosaurs all the time. We used to have like this, when I went to like a thing after school, like activity center, where I would have to be until my parents came to pick me up every day after school. And they would have this huge roll of paper that they would just roll out on the floor, and all the kids would lie down and draw on it. And we would all like draw our own Jurassic Park. And it would be like with the helicopters landed. So we would draw for the helicopters. And we draw all the different cages and all the different dinosaurs there. It was really fun. Bjorn, really? You want me to tell about Loom? I mean, the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty TM. Wait, it's an extraordinary adventure of... I don't remember this. Hold on, give me a second. Hi, Bjorn! Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click controls of characters, objects, and magic spells. Peter Rush, quoted by Loom TM today. Hi! It was a lot of fun. It was a good old time. That's also probably when I first had, like, one of my earliest memories where in hindsight, I'm like, yeah, that was very artistic. Because I would always read comics all the time. I loved comics because they were easy to read. So there was a lot of comics and books that you could read where I went. And every day we would have like a reading corner. So the teacher would have like a book that they would read out of, and all the children would sit in the sofa next to them and listen on. And I was reading while the teacher was reading out loud, and the teacher was like, Latanya, this was in the 1700s, of course, so not a lot of us could read. But she was like, Latanya, why aren't you listening to what I'm reading? Do you even know what I'm reading about? And I would be like, yes, I know, and I would literally repeat verbatim exactly what she'd been reading, because I was just that kind of weird kid. She'd be like, okay, fine, you're allowed to read when I'm reading. I don't really have that skill anymore, but I used to be very good at listening to other people doing other things. Like every time it gets redeemed, we can hear your dice. I can hear your dice slightly on this. Like, yeah, I don't like that redeem. Actually, I don't mind it, because if I did mind it, I wouldn't allow people to redeem it anymore. Loom is definitely something that we should not be playing on stream. I wouldn't say smart, just very... Wow! Very attentive. Yahoo! What? 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 Death is looming. Death and loom should mean the same thing to you. Oh shit. Wow! What the fuck? Help! Help! There's some people in my class said they could multitask the light, obviously. Yeah, I mean, it's a hard skill to master. It's a robotic beehive. I absolutely failed to see the application of this thing in nature. So many of these constructions, you're like, yeah, these are reprogrammed robots, but who created these robots to begin with? It's bizarre. Are you fucking not? Please! Fuck you! There we go. Yeah. Robrats. I shouldn't be shooting the beehive. I get it. I should not be shooting the beehive. Maybe they don't have any bees in the far future of 20X. Because this is not 20XX. Right, this is 20XX. So this is somewhere in the 21st century. Apparently there are no... Actually, oh my god, this game predicted the disappearance of bees. This is a very topical game. Killing babies in Mega Man. Oh, he kind of looks like he's reclining and chilling out. When he's sliding, he's like, ah, this is nice. This is very nice. Fuck you. Oh no! He literally... Oh my god, this fucking dude. Got him! Keep seeing like Tiny Toon characters in the thing on the side, which I'm not sure they're actually there. I'm just imagining it. Come on! Got him! Really, the trend might have already been observed back then. Observable, probably. Meow, 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 meow. Bruh. 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 Blah, 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 blah. The slash claw cuts things apart, doesn't it? No, you stupid fucking robot, it doesn't. Yes, but it has limited range, just like your brain. Like Wi-Fi. Very shitty Wi-Fi on the 28.8 hertz frequency. So if you turn on the microwave oven, it will literally disrupt your energies. Wow. I'm gonna imagine this String Man right now. I don't have the page up in the boss's weaknesses, so Springman is probably going to be very resilient. I got the Schnicket claws. I can now cut a bitch. Very cool. I feel like the auto fire button really kind of makes a lot of this game pretty easy to handle. Alright, Rush, I want you to fly into this wall. Bye! You fucking not! No! This fucking thing. These are all stolen bosses. Oh my god! These are all stolen enemies from other Mega Man games. Got him! know what I said. Schnicket! The schnicket is the sound effect that Wolverine has when he puts out his claws and he says, I'm too old for this shit, Bubs. He's a friend of Bubs from Star Runner. Hey, strong man! I don't know how Bubs sound. Hey, strong man! Hey, strong man! I need to be kicked in the face. I can do it. I can do it 9 times. The nice word is reused. What's the holding charge? I didn't notice how good the rapid fire. Rapid fire is really good in this game. I just decided to try it this time. Ta-da! Wow! Never mind. I'm gonna go this way then. Oh, so this is like... Oh, I see. So you fall down here. This is actually a pretty clever level design. Someone's been playing Sonic. Sonic! 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 Sonic the Hedgehog! Get the fucking... Leave! Leave my happy home. Leave! Never mind, I'm gonna do this way. This is very Sonic in his general design. And Mega Man Apologies is gonna be like, it's actually, Sonic didn't invent clowns. And he'd be like, well, you are a fan of a character who hasn't had a good game in like 20 years. I'm sorry. Sorry to break it to you, but Sega literally hate you. The only reason you play Sonic is because you really turned on by Rouge the Bat. Sorry to break it to you like this. No good 3D Sonic games. I agree with you. I think the boss music is so underwhelming in this game. I think absolutely the music is probably the worst part of this game. See, I told you he was fucking reeked at this garbage. Literally status attack pattern. These are so poorly designed, these fucking boss fights. At least Sega's made more Sonic games than Mega Man games. This is true. Actually, have they made more Sonic games? Just leave. Leave my happy house. Leave. If you want to know the reference, you haven't been here in a long time. Because one of my favorite things is Doom House. It's a very good movie. The Wild Coil launches 1 coil forward and 1 coil backwards, right? Oh, God, I had to explain this to you again, you dumb fucking household robot. Yes, but remember to charge the coils to make them jump higher. Cool, very cool. Thank you so much for that very in-depth description of what these weapons do. Schnick, schnick. I have literally no idea which one of these two bosses would be vulnerable to springs, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna go with the Racer. No, I was wrong. Turtle Man. I have a very personal and very awkward thing about Turbo Man Sprite that I will never ever reveal to anyone. But I did sprite edits a long time ago, and Turbo Man was a victim of my editing. Look, he's got a little bandana that's so cute. Seriously, thank you. What? Sneaky. I picked your interest. You will never find this edit ever. It is very embarrassing. What's the point of having a charge shot if you can't even use it to kill a dude in Minecraft? Just didn't say nothing more. Well, oh my god! Okay, that was not intended. What are you gonna do now, huh? That reminds me how hard the Crash Test Dummies game was on it. God, the Crash Test Dummies, those are some characters I have not thought about in like at least 15 years. They made an entire show about those things. Very cringe. Kind of like some like tires on fire in this game, like start a tire fire, the Springfield tire fire, burning tires in Springfield. God, the Crash Test, they were really fine with making a show out of literally anything. Fucking Crash Test Dummies. Yeah, this is gonna be the next Turtles. We're gonna invest in the Crash Test Dummies. It's gonna be so cool. We're gonna have so many toys. Children will love the Crash Test Dummies. Market allows it. You little shit. Children are gonna love our Crash Test Dummies. They're very cool. They were not cool at all. They were lame. They were so lame. Oh my god. Oh, you mean like they were okay with doing literally anything? Looks like he's smiling there, but it's not, it's just his ear. I'm just gonna go up. I don't care. Never mind. Never mind. City Dummy. This is a game about a Crash Dummy. Bad one. There was a comic when I was young, a magazine that was called Python, which was literally just like, come on, literally just really immature poop and fart joke comics. And they had Mega Python, which was like more sexual. That was a big draw. It had like nudes in it. And one of the recurring, my god, cool. We're ripping off Quick Mess level, cool. So one of the recurring characters was, one of the recurring things was naked women in a sauna telling jokes. And it was like really cringy jokes and like just drawings of naked ladies. It was so bad. It was literally the whole thing, just this, and it was the same like 4 drawings every single time, and just had a different joke in every magazine. My dad got really upset at me for borrowing some of those from my friend. What the hell is this? What am I looking at here? I'm actually hurting him when I'm. I'm shooting him in the eye. Very, very nice. Can you give me some life, please? There we go. Thank you. CC! It's Optimus Prime. This guy could really go for a dental. More than the eye. See, we are one mind here. I can remember that I had a magazine. Yeah, the magazine is your dentist, really? That is not a magazine I would have available for children. Although all the kids I knew read them. Springman! I don't think it's gonna work, but we'll see. This game's so cool! Ow! My god, I'm dying! No, these obviously don't work that well on him. He's literally Transformers. I love this. Whoever thought this was a good idea can burn in hell. Oh my god! Oh my god. Whoops. Shade Man. That guy's bald. He's definitely the kind of type to throw shade. Very cool effect, very cool. I'm very impressed by this.
Fuck you! Never more.
Zombie robots! Like, where did they find all these zombie robots? Where? Just asking. My father, wow. My father was an alcoholic. I know I got these scars. There we go, and boing. I can say though, this tune is very bustin'. This is a good song. I could break it down to this song. Wow, that's way too much time on his hand. Exactly. And he was in prison. He literally escaped from prison at the start of this. And these 4 robots were created later. These 4 robots were created after he'd been freed. So he must have had like the idea for Shade Man for a long time. Oh, look at the unfortunately designed bat robots again. Yeah, you know what we haven't had in this game that literally every other Mega Man game has had? We should have presses, just like in Mega Man 2. That's so cool. We should rip off Mega Man 2. Making Ghosts and Goblins. Fuck this goddamn pumpkin. Come on!
Come at me, bro.
What? Yeah, Mega Man 2 is a fan favorite. Yeah, it was definitely the best one by far. Very happy people. Happy little pumpkin. Oh no! I like these bullet joes, so they're very.
Thank you, Flute. Thank you so much for the gift. Oh, thank you.
Give you the JoJo? Really? Well, I mean, kind of miffed that one of my moderators would not be, you know, subscribing to me, but that's okay, I guess. Thank you, Flute. I'm sure JoJo has some troubles with his money or finances, or just kidding. I'm sorry. That's really horrible. I would never say that. I would never. Thank you so much, Flute, for the gift sub. Really appreciate it, and I would never, ever in my life guilt someone over that. It would be horrible.
Flute, oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Flute, no! Thank you so much for giving gift subs to Tennisit, Sorshu, Egg Johnson, Wolfman, and Sarzak. Thank you so much, Flute. You are this stream's PogChamp. I will give you a free one. Thanks, Flute. I guess you are my little PogChamp after all. Come here. Thank you. Very base. Very cool.
Nice! Thank you, Flute. You're very cool.
You're very base. I think this is a really good song.
Zombies!
Always zombies. Crazy Ollie.
Crazy Ollie!
Based on what? Based on you being awesome. Did you see the absolutely poggers gameplay? I'm blush. That's weird. I'm blush. That's really creepy. Ew. Darn, I was careless. Have you used the nickname function in OBS? Yes, dumbass, I have. Oh, sorry, Jojo. I meant Jojo. The natural response. I feel so stupid. I'm defeated so easily. Maybe I should give up and leave Wily to you. No, we are a team. Dr. Light will be glad to fix you up. Thanks. I'm glad that I have a friend like you. You fucker! You fucker! Oh, thank you for checking in. You're very base. I don't have any nicknames turned on. I'm not a fool. That guy's literally creating a parasocial relationship with me. He doesn't know me. He's like, I'm glad I'm your friend. It's like, you don't even know me. Wow. He's sucking my blood! You fucker. That's my shtick. You can't do that. Woo! Got him. Suck, 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 suck. Noise. The noise crush generates a powerful sound wave, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. You're mixing it up. That's the other weapon. Yes, and you can amplify the wave by absorbing the reflected wave with your body. Cool. You get noise crush. Noise. Freeze, cracker. I mean, we had the N-bomb in 6. God, this game's horrible. Crushing with noise. Horrible game. Something got her. Sorry. It's just Japanese game developers. You don't know what's good for them. Got him. We're bringing the noise. Actual tire physics in this game. I swore that if I ever played a game that had actual tire physics in it, I would scream. And this game has not only tire physics, it has bullet physics as well. Come on! It's just backing up. Homogeneous society on a remote island, please understand. Yeah, they have absolutely no exposure to any kind of Western culture at all. They're not a multi-billion-dollar company, multi-billion-yen company with an international market that they've been releasing games for like 20 years. Yeah, don't buy it, Capcom. I know you're all racist. I mean, it's not too far from the truth, probably. Not necessarily because of the naming, but kind of likely in the mid-90s, there was a little bit of racism in Capcom, probably. At least they're an equal opportunity. They're calling out crackers as well, so it's all good. I don't like this level! Alright, here we go. Doing this shit again. I love it.
Nice. Screw you. Boing. Boing. No, no, no. Banana pew. Meow, meow, meow. God, not a lot of bangers in this album. Probably the only song I've enjoyed so far is the Dracula one, and that was Dracula. You can call him Shady Man as much as you want, but I'm sure in Japan it was called Dracula Man or Dracuman. Come on, what? And all the bangers are drawing, and like I don't know who made the music for this game, but definitely, I think 4 had a lot of really shitty tunes as well. This is the Forest team that was working on this, like the main Mega Man team is working on X from now on. They're like, oh, you guys still want to work on Mega Man? That's fine, I guess, whatever. Sorry, I can't talk right now, I'm making piss. Thank you! Shadaman. That's Shadow. This is Shadowman. Shademan. That's Shademan. That is his real name. Shademan. Shademan! Yeah, it's really weird that Super Nintendo game does not have a lot of bangers in the soundtrack. It's really weird. I guess the kind of... Dracula was probably copyrighted there too. He's not copyrighted anymore though. Like you can literally name your character Dracula and nobody can stop you. There is no estate that has the right to Dracula. It is public domain. So you can write a story with Dracula in it and nobody can stop you. You can have a Mega Man Dracula crossover. Fuck you! I should fund up. I mean, we already funded our katana for the Vampire family, so I guess we can start a new fund, like a GoFundMe for a Mega Man Dracula crossover story. That'd be really cool. And the katana, I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna show up in around December, I think. Oh no! This fucking level. No! Samurai armor. Sort of how I hunted my father and offed him. Samurai armor would be way more expensive than a training katana. I can win when I'm playing Mahjong, by the way, because if I'm doing poorly, my entire night would be ruined. But if I'm doing well, I feel really bad for the people I'm playing with. Like, I was playing, the last couple of nights I've been playing a game of Mahjong every time when I go to bed. Mahjong Soul. But, I won, like, I think I had 52,000 points on the first game. And last night I had, like, 47,000 points. I feel so bad. Like, I can't win. I will feel bad if I'm winning, and I will feel bad if I'm losing. I guess if I ended up, like, at number 2, that would probably be the optimal position for me. Then I didn't win, but I also got some points. Fuck you! Just crush everyone. No. Scary. Fuck you. Are there even armor which are small? Wow. First of all, I've been in the Museum of History in Ueno, and those armors are roughly my size. I'm freaking window first before looking at the monitor. Hold on, Mono. I thought there was a duck outside your window. How do you know there wasn't? Man, could you fucking stop? did recognize my quack. I thought my quack was pretty easy to recognize. Like, I know a lot of Donald Duck impersonators have like, I can't talk while quacking. I can only quack. I can't do quack talking, which makes me an inferior Donald Duck impersonator. That was my favorite Disney character by far. Very relatable. I love Daisy, and I'm so happy she got more opportunities to show how much of a bad bitch she is in like in the new Mickey Mouse shorts. Like the tennis one is so funny. I don't know if you've seen it, but the Mickey Mouse shorts are so good. They're literally peak shit posting. My freaking window. Let's see here. I'm gonna. Stop! Burp. Burp. Come on! Daisy's really good. She's a horrible bitch in those. Fuck you! Boing! Boing! Come on! Got him! Meow, 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 meow. Ba-dum, 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 bring, 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 bring. Flawless. The Scorch Wheel launch is a flaming wheel, right? No. I mean, yes. Yes, and the wheel may also burn the things it touches. Like the people you bring too close to you. You get Scorch Wheel. God, the bosses look so goofy in the background. How did that happen in the 5 seconds in between? Alright, did Dr. lie what happened? Who could have foreseen this sudden but inevitable betrayal? Is that you, Mega Man? Base went berserk after I completed his repairs. Again, he stole the parts for the new enhancements. Bass. I'm gonna call him Bass. I can't believe it. I thought he was a fish. It's just Wily! Wowie! Believe it, Mega Man, Dr. Bayo, Bass and Treble are my creations. I'm gonna be the Kage, the Hokage. I knew that you would be stupid enough to trust him and allow him access to the lab. Now Bass and Treble will use the enhancements meant for you and Rush. Ha 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 ha. I'll make you pay, Wily. I'll fucking kill you, Wily! I'll fucking kill you! I love this. Alright, this is good art. This is really good art. Bass, I thought he was bass. Bass guitarists are assholes. Probably. No, you don't get it, Wily. You're supposed to base him on a genre of music, not an instrument. Rock and roll. Rock and roll clown, baby. I do cocaine. Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. Yeah. Do cocaine. Whoa! Yeah, Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. I do cocaine. Wow! Dr. Roxo is the best character of the what do they call again? Metalocalypse, by far. Or I just do this. Wait, why does this look like less so than it was before? Probably, I don't know. I just get tired of this game. They were like, oh god, can we just ship it already? We have to do Wily levels. Yeah, I do cocaine. How he's introduced and Murderface literally hates clowns. It's like the entire premise of him being introduced, like Murderface being tricked into having a birthday party, and like, we got your clown even though we know you hate clowns. Like, oh cool, thanks dudes. The first episode has such bad audio that you can't even hear what they're saying. God, Metalocalypse is really high quality animation, like high quality show. Moing. Moing. God, I love games with the mind break tag. They are so good. The troll summoning song is like, no shit. The music for Metalocalypse is it's so good. The Metalocalypse music is so good. I love it so much. Squeezcar Squigelf is the best. He's based off of Yngwie Malmsteen. He's like this Swedish guitarist bad boy who literally became famous because on a flight, I think he got into an argument, and he started screaming at a lady like, "You're gonna unleash the fucking fury. You're gonna unleash the fucking fury." Yngwie Malmsteen is so funny. I fell for it. Gotta say, this is not a banger either. Not great music. I'm sorry, Riley. You kind of half-assed in this game. I should probably like buy some stuff with all the screws I have, but nah. Screw it. I've got this little secret that will really make them cry. I just played I Am Mean, which is quite possibly the best learning game ever made. I Am Mean. The same people who made the mask, like Faces of Evil, like the Zala games that were notoriously horrible. I mean, it's like you're locked up in a book world. It's like a Doom game, except it's for children. Come on, I was reading the chat. Come on. Yeah, mine is 1 out of 10. No heavy metal, but there are heavy metals present. Really, really low effort music in this game. Why hate those dirty children? How they make my stomach turn. YouTube poops. Like YouTube pees, to be honest. I mean, YouTube does poop sometimes, but mostly pees. Did you know we spend like a third of our lives on the toilet? But you didn't know that, but now you know it. Literally a turd of our lives. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm making this. Thank you. Get it? A third of our lives on the toilet. Very clever. But some of you were like Googling it, going like, that can't be true. It's true, we spend a third of our lives. I gotcha! Gotcha! I'm just that funny, you know? I'm a comedian. Kind of like the Joker. I identified a lot with the Joker movie. It's like, this is for real, it's just like me. I've never met anyone so relatable. That makes you goofball too. Makes you goofball? That's not fair. You can't call me that, that's my word. That is probably very low in fiber. Oh, you would not believe it. I have to take so many supplements. There's a reason I'm like 5 feet tall. And it's not because I was born this way. I literally stopped growing. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. Never shame on me. You are far too weak, Mega Man. Wily may fear you. Fish may fear you. Women may fear you, but I do not fear you. Wow! How am I supposed to use it consistent? No! So close! I've committed crimes. Fish fear me, women fear me. I have committed crimes in the country of Atlantis. I'm not born this way, Lady Gaga. With like, Lady Gaga! Oh my god, what was the sound I made there? Lady Gaga is so cool. I sound like a 14-year-old. Imagine Lady Gaga in a Joker movie. Oh my god. Die already! Fuck you! So close. Ramon goes to you, Mega Man. It's cheating. Why are they the only one taking contact damage? The meat dress. The meat dress. It's horrible. This is literally just a shield. I can walk around using all the time. Were you the only one taking that contact damage? Right? You should be taking contact damage as well. Oh, Mega Man! Actually, hold on. What? Where's the weapon with Swedish colors made with? Come on! Sure, Gutsman. Plus vulnerability. Mega Man 7. Oh. Hi, Dead Hyperspace. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm not cheating. I'm just using advantage to my thing. Here we go. Moing. I think I hate it most about this level is that it's very tedious. It's very, very tedious. I have Nintendo Power. I love the Super Glove. It's so bad. The Power Glove. Let me use the features. Meow, meow. That's how it works. Bye. Boing. Me saving. I guess it saves there when this is a saving spot. So if I die, I start over here. It's pretty good to know. I want to see Independence Day again. It was a really good movie when I was a kid, but it's probably a horrible piece of garbage now. That is how it works when you watch a movie. It's okay. It's okay. That's good to know. Here we go. Most for real movie ever, Independence Day 2. I can imagine. Isn't that called ID4 or something? Whoa! Hello. Oh my god! This Reno soundtrack is very, very good. This game has such good music. I cannot believe this is the classic Capcom touch to music. Creators of such legendary tunes. Fight! Go home and be a family man. I should do like a Street Fighter 2 run. Because I remember that game was so hard when I was small. Sonic boom! 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 Ooh, 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 ooh. Make him smaller. Shh. Miley may fear you, women may fear you, fish may fear you, Atlantis may fear you, but I do not. Favorite Street Fighter character is probably Ken. I think. I really like Ken. He's a cool dude. I can just stand here. Oh, he will hit me every now and then, but not all the time. Come on, Michael, you Mega Man. He's really but cooler with fire, and he's divorced in the new Street Fighter game. He's very relatable, like a relatable character. I'm not divorced though, but like it's relatable. Here we go. He does look very handsome. I like Ken a lot, Nosferatu, you're right. He's a very cool character. I don't care much for Ryu, to be honest. What? Ow! Come on, what? Come on. Okay, this game is literally garbage. It's absolute horseshit. Straight out of the donkey's bumhole. This game is ass. Assery. I would rather eat milky like pus out of the eye sockets of a rotten carcass on the road than play this game anymore. In Mega Man 2 Wily, stage theme's a lot cooler. But they wouldn't have that in this one. Because they're not, these people are not cool. How are you feeling the 1%er? The top 1% Twitch F50 Plus. That's pretty cool. I love being the 1%er. I love being the center of the world. What? I love being a 1%er. It's so cool. Thank you for asking. It makes me happy every day waking up knowing the 1%er. Actually, that's really cool. I didn't know that was me. I didn't know there was... Sharky Gama, you fool. You pathetic tiny little human being. You think you can challenge me? I'm literally the 1%. Come on. I have no idea if that's true or not. Ow! How dare you strike your mistress? I will punish you. You're probably into that stuff, so I'm not gonna punish you. I'm gonna let you go. That will teach you. Boing. We'll get over with the 1 hour. No, we will not go over 1 hour. I think I'm gonna finish this level because it's a matter of honor now. And once we finish this level, we will probably move on to rating someone. If you have any good rating suggestions, you can drop them in the chat because I would love to know if there's any more cool new people I could raid. Gosh, I thought you cannot defeat me. What is a man but a miserable pile of secrets? It was not by my hand that I was summoned here today. No, it was humans who brought me here. We'll finish this game next week. Probably. Die, monster. You do not belong in this world. Nice. Cool. Very rare to finish a game in just one stream. Well, we did finish Mega Man 6 in one stream, I think. Mega Man 5 as well. Who's doing her anniversary? Nice. She's really cool. I'm gonna drop her by to celebrate her anniversary. Although we did stream her raid her last stream as well. So we can, if there's someone else who's having a special event, we can try to spread the love a little bit. Mega Man X flashbacks, that was during the summer, I think, so I had a lot more free time. I have to go to bed. It has to drop an extra life just to taunt me. Like, you could have gotten this bitch, but you didn't because you suck at this game. I hate the fucking jumping sound that he makes. So much of this game is like unnecessarily changed from Mega Man 1 to 6. They could have kept a lot of the sound effects or just made them the same kind of sound effect, but in Super Nintendo, but they had to change like so many fundamental things about this fucking character. I cannot get over how they were like, we're gonna change this because we don't really have a good reason. We're just gonna have to change how this game is played because we are very insecure about our own performance. We just... Come on. It was too easy before. Get it. I never said that this game was particularly easy. The bosses were definitely easy, but the levels were pretty hard. I just hate that fucking clicking sound when it's jumping. I just beat him so quickly. Yeah, I never really learned the game because it was so easy. I beat him too quickly. So honestly, the game just failed to teach me how to play it. It's all the game's fault. If it was a boss with power, would I give to Mega Man? I would give the power of probably the power of playing Dwarf Fortress for an inordinate amount of time and just being a fucking weirdo. Seriously? Fuck you. He do be jumping though. I need to literally farm. I could farm these cockroaches. Cockroaches. God damn it. Nice. Boink. Here we go. I have one more extra life, so it's gonna be fine. How did I leave the boss? Make the boss jump up and down and protect us, right? It's literally half of all the bosses in this game so far. Fuck you! What? This game fucking sucks at
do not slide! Hi, Bonnie Grown, how you doing? Boop, boop, just snoot. No! Something Sonic Blast. Nice. Boing, 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 boing. I'm gonna go to the store and just get some stuff right now. I have 661 of these fucking things. What? I'm gonna just find somebody who really just loves this game. I really do. No, I don't. I hate this game. So we can fully charge the weapons energy. I'm gonna get a lot of these. One more of these. Butterfingers. Shut up, Jonas. I'm gonna keep this music going for right now, because now we're gonna figure out who we're gonna be raiding. So come on. My Pure is having an event. I don't know if there's anyone else having an event as well. I don't have my phone available on me right now, so I'm just gonna check. Hold on. What? Wow. Cool. Alright, I can get a. Let's see, I'm gonna see here. Hold on. Let's see here. Hold on. I know who we're reading. Give me a second. Are you for real? Are you for real? One. No, he's finishing the stream. Come on. So when we were waiting for Aguma, she's a really nice bear. She's a German bear. She's a very good singer. She's a good friend of mine. She's playing a game called Rhapsody, which is a musical adventure. And she started an hour and a half ago. So the raid message is going to be, can't wait for Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn raid. There we go. Alright, thank you so much everyone for coming, and on Thursday we're going to be playing some more Space Marine. Hopefully we're going to be finishing the game, so we can pick up Monster Hunter World next week. Thank you so much everyone for coming! Bye! Bye-bye! Love you! Hurry! Hurry! Hurry!